Welcome to BodyBags. It's still foreign horror film month here, and I think it's winding down to the end here. So I'm one of the last ones. So um, I've went and picked the 1975 French film "Lips of Blood" by Jean Rollin. Um, basically, it starts off. You see these people wandering around in a graveyard, and you have kind of no idea what the hell is going on because of where they throw you right away. And then they kind of go below this like tomb or something, or this grave, and it goes like underneath some kind of like crazy room where there's a bunch of coffins, and next thing you know, you see a woman go down, followed by two men that are carrying um, bodies wrapped in white cloth, and you see two of them. You see two bodies get brought down and put into the coffins, and then there's a crucifix that gets put in the middle of the doorway, uh, lodged in with large stones. And so the movie starts off like that, and then next thing you know, there is a vision of this boy playing in these ruins, and in the ruins, the boy is lost looking for his mother and father, and he stumbles up on this gate where he sees this very attractive young woman, and she basically opens the gate and tells the little boy to come in, and he can spend the night laying beside her. Um, so that happens, and basically she's like, "Oh, you gotta get out of here quick, quick! Don't ever come back. Forget this place." And so the boy leaves. Then you're thrown into the future, like 20 years. 20 years later, you're introduced to this gentleman at a party who's attending this party with two other friends that he's there with, and he sees this photograph on the wall of those ancient ruins, and it brings him back, and he's having these flashbacks of him playing in the ruins, him meeting that girl, telling her that he loves her and stuff like that. And so throughout the movie, he's kind of wondering, why these visions are coming to him, why he's having these thoughts and stuff like that. So he asks his mother about, you know, is there something in my past that he wasn't told about. She keeps denying it and denying it, and he's relentless. He really wants to find out why these visions are, why he's remembering these things. So he goes in pursuit of these of this woman and these ruins. So he has a hard time in the process of finding it, but he eventually does. He finds that grave that has like the underpath, and he ends up going into that room where that crucifix was at the start, and he ends up opening the one coffin, or he knocks the crucifix over on the way to the room. He opens the one coffin, bats fly out and stuff, or not, they don't fly out, they're like just clawing around inside the coffin, and he's all freaked out. He storms out, and next thing you know, while he's running away, this the rest of the coffins, there's three other coffins, they open, and a group of like four women just rise up out of the coffins, and you see that they're vampires, they have their fangs out and stuff like that. So he basically releases them, he frees them, and as he runs out, he's around this gate, and some woman's like, "Oh, I'm that woman," and he kind of looks like he's hesitant. He doesn't believe her, but he wants to because he's been thinking about her for 20 years. So she ends up being a phony. She wants to lead him to a trap so he doesn't find out what this place is and stuff, because the town has tried to forget it and, seal the past. So, he definitely finds this way, and he ends up finding all the information and things he wants to find out towards the end of the film, and he does something unexpected towards the end, and has kind of like a happy ending in a way. It's really cool. This is probably one of my favorite Gene Roland films I've ever seen. It's got so much, there was so much to watch I found in this movie. It wasn't just focused on one or two things. So, yeah, that's definitely my new favorite Gene Roland film, and that's Lips of Blood, the 1975 French film. If you're into the French cinema films, and if you like the cinema of Gene Roland, definitely seek this one out. Yeah, 1975 French film by Gene Roland. Anyways, thanks for watching my review, and I'll catch you guys next time with another review.